St. George, Grenada The Caribbean's hope of continuing on a growth rate of 5.2% has been shattered with the passing of Hurricanes Maria and Irma, which both caused devastation in some 13 islands. Not only were stopover arrivals doing significantly well, but the region expected its largest number of cruise passengers this time of the year. Instead, the region will experience growth ranging between 1.0 and 2.0%, slowing for the remaining quarters of the year. We had been performing at a healthy growth between January and June, when compared to the same period last year, Joy Gibralou, chairman of the board of directors of the Caribbean Tourism Organization CTO, told journalists during a press conference this morning at the State of the Tourism Industry Conference SOTIC now on in Grenada. Gibralou said before the storms touched down on the region, there was economic stability in the market, expansion and inauguration of flights by major carriers, and new marketing and product development initiatives. In fact, things were going so well, the region recorded 16.6 million international tourist arrivals, some 800,000 more than in the first 6 months of 2016. Growth was recorded in all major source markets except South America, which contracted by 14.3%, she revealed. Up to June, the European market had grown by 7.9%, Canada by 6.4%, and, despite the weak sterling, the UK by 4.8%. In the hotel industry, the half-year outcomes reported by STR Global showed that average occupancy increased marginally by 0.2 percentage points to 70.8%, while the average daily room rate rose slightly by 0.2%, moving from $220.84 in 2016 to $221.38 in 2017. Like stopover tourist arrivals, growth in the cruise sector also remained positive and stronger than the expected performance in the first half of the year. At the end of the first 6 months of 2017, it is estimated that cruise passenger arrivals to the Caribbean region had reached 15.3 million, 4.0% more than in the corresponding period of 2016. The storms were not the only contributors to the region's misfortune. Some of the impact has been spurred by lack of knowledge of travelers to the region. Many are not aware that the distance between Barbados and Belize is more than 6 times as great as Toronto to Montreal, that New York to Chicago is only half as far as the Bahamas to Grenada, Guyana to Cuba is twice as far as London to Rome, and that Dominica and the Dominican Republic are more than 3 times further away from each other than New York to Washington, D.C. This lack of information resulted in cancellation of vacation to a number of islands not affected by the storms. Janet.Silvera at Gleanergem.com